Hi, Shelly here. As Christmas approaches, I love reflecting on the circumstances around the Lord's birth and working that into my art. So in this week's video, I'm going to use some stencils, texture paste, feathers, and again, just a little bit of glitter because it is the holiday season. So let's get started. To begin, I'm working on a page that already has some texture, some modeling paste on it. I'll show you where I'm starting with. I did this a while back and decided not to use this page. I wanted to go a different direction. So I have some nice texture to start with. I'm going to put out a little bit of black, dark gray, teal, and my navy. And I want a really dark night sky effect. I don't think I want a bunch of water, but I'm going to get just a little bit to start. Let's go ahead and just put it on here. All right, now that we got our base down, come in and add some of our other colors to help give us an interesting background. Give it a little dimension. All right, I love it. All right, we've got a lot of paint on here, so we'll let this dry. I've got a fan brush and some white paint off to the side here. And I want to just put some night sky, some stars in the sky. I put just a little bit of water into my paint. That's a nebula right there. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Angel and my star. And I just did these on paper because it's probably gonna be a one-time use. And I set something wet on here. I think I had trouble deciding which angel I was going to use, but I think I'm gonna use this one, the more traditional looking. But I'm going to start by doing my star, my main star here first. I think I'm going to put another coat on that really quick and make sure I got a good coat on it. And then I'm going to dip another dauber into my Mod Podge and go in over that, right on top of the wet paint. And then I'm going to take this white glitter that I got at Walmart several years ago and put that right on top. I just realized I forgot to hook up my mic and I'm just using my brother. Forgot to hit the record button. Anyways, I just took my stencil here and with my same dauber and quickly put on my angel. I'm glad I noticed that when I did. Ugh. Hate when I do that. I get engrossed. And then just use that as my guide. And then I'm just going along. I'm going to fill in with my white. Remember, this is that page I had the modeling paste on already, so it's very textured. I think I'm going to put some khaki out on the trumpet here. And then I'll put gold on top of that. I normally like to use my antique gold, but today I'm going to use pure gold because this pure gold metallic, because pure gold seems like it should go with an angel in heaven. And just for fun, I want to see if I could put some modeling paste on the wings and then stick feathers into it to make it look more like, I don't know. I saw a picture once and I thought, hey, that's pretty cool looking. I'm thinking if I apply my modeling paste with a thicker brush, I think I want it to be, oop, not yet. Trying to work quickly here. This dries, a thin layer dries in 20 minutes so you can paint, so I don't want to wait too long. Thicker, it'll take a little longer to dry. I've had these feathers for many, many years. Typical crafter, picking up stuff wherever I go. I don't know if you do it. I'm better now, but used to be, man, I'd see a cute idea and I'd think, oh, I've got to make that. And then I'd get the stuff to make it, and then it'd sit, and I never made it. I never actually made it happen. Back in the days of young children and office jobs. I had the desire, but no time. Many people don't have the space to. I'm glad I have the space to be able to keep that stuff on hand, to have a stash, if you will. All right. Let's see if this works. Which one should we do? This one looks a little... All right. What I kind of want to do is see, what if I put these in the actual paste? Ooh, that's kind of fun. Mm-hmm. Now, do you suppose that paste is going to keep those in there? Or I feel like Mod Podge is going to be necessary. I feel like just a little bit. To maybe hold it all together. Very delicate, so. No, I'm not the feather girl. That is fun. That is fun. I think I'm going to call my angel done. And then I am going to get my verse. Now I've got feathers and glitter everywhere. Okay, I've got my verse here. I'm not exactly, I printed 3 of them because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. But let's start by tearing them, at least one of them. I'm just using regular tissue paper or regular printer paper because I want it to be white and stand out against my black background. I think that's what I'm going to do. I thought about putting more paint, but I think I like it simple and just like it is. Better use a cup for my Mod Podge so I don't get glitter. All right, now I am just going to put a coat of Mod Podge over everything except the wings. I don't want to mess with my feathers anymore. Feathers up here. But I do want to, I do like to coat everything when I have, especially when I have glitter like that, to seal it in. It's going to be hard to go around the wings with the feathers, but I'm hoping we can get it done. Maybe I'll have feathers all over the whole page. I do not know. Now we'll let this dry. Clean up. Okay, my page is dry. And I love how it's looking so far. And now I'm just going to go in with my General Scriball pencil and just put a little bit around the edge. I wasn't going to do my star, but as I'm looking at it, that kind of cleans up my edges a little bit without having to do too much shenanigans, so I think that's good. Well, that's my page. I'm really pleased at how it turned out. Let's see if you can see that texture of my wing there, the feathers. And they seem to be in there good. I think they're gonna stay. Anyways, I had a lot of fun doing this page, and I hope you'll try something like this with some of the techniques that I used and see how they work out for you. I hope that you have a Merry Christmas, and I hope you'll join me in my next video. Bye for now.